Well, hey everyone, this is Mr. Pearson, and we are going to talk about the predicate of a simple sentence. A simple sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. We also call this a complete sentence. It has two parts. It has a naming part, which we also call the subject, and it has an action part, which is also called the predicate. And that's what we're going to use from here on out. So the predicate is the part of a sentence that tells what the subject does or what the subject is. It is the action of the sentence. You can typically look for a predicate if you can find the verb, the action word. And a predicate can be one word or it can be more than one word. The complete predicate includes all of the words in the predicate. So it has that action word and everything that follows after it. And a compound predicate is when we have two or more predicates and those are joined together by conjunctions. So words like the word and or the word or. Those are conjunctions and you'll find those in a compound predicate. So let's look at some examples here. I have this sentence. I have Kate went to the library. And I want to know what is the predicate of this sentence. And in this case, it's went to the library. Kate is the subject. And what did Kate do? Well, she went. Where did she go? She went to the library. That's the complete predicate there, went to the library. Mr. Pearson, hey, that's me. Mr. Pearson read his book at lunch. So I'm looking for the predicate, I'm looking for the action in this sentence, and that's going to be read his book at lunch. The subject is Mr. Pearson. Read is the predicate. Read his book at lunch is the complete predicate. The cat meowed and purred at her owner. Well, in this case, the predicate is going to be a compound predicate, because we have two actions here. We have meowed and purred at her owner. That's what we call a compound predicate. All right, let's try some on your own here. We have this sentence, the boys played with the ball. I want you to read that sentence carefully. I want you to tell me what is the predicate. And if you said played with the ball, you are correct. The subject is the boys. And the action, the predicate, is played with the ball. Next sentence, a cat chased a bird outside. What is the predicate in this sentence? In this case, it is chased a bird outside. All right, the cat, or a cat, is the subject. What's the action? Chased a bird outside. Miguel and Anna baked some cookies. What is the predicate? If you said baked some cookies, you would be correct. I wonder what kind of cookies they baked. Probably chocolate chip, but who knows? All right. We also have Miguel and Anna. That's what we call a compound subject. But the predicate, what we were looking for, is baked some cookies. We watched a show and ate candy. What is the predicate here? Think carefully. Well, in this case, in this sentence, we have a compound predicate because we have two actions here, and that is watched a show, so watched would be one, and then ate. What did we eat? We ate candy. Watched a show and ate candy. That is our predicate. It's a compound predicate because it has two actions and it's tied together with the conjunction and. So let's review. A predicate is the part of a sentence that tells what the subject does or is. It is the action of the sentence. And a predicate can be one word, or it can be more than one word. So you can have a simple predicate, or you can have a complete predicate, which has all the words that follow it, or a compound predicate, which is two or more actions. All right, that was the predicate of a simple sentence. Come back and watch this again if you need more help with this. And until next time, I'm Mr. Pearson.